what a great bowl. Marvellous bowl there by Brent, the Sinclair Bowls Club. Steve from Mornington now stepping up, and he's going to need to do something here. Fair bit of juicing behind that one. It's going to be coming in hot here. Yes, too much on that one. It's going to pick up a fair few points here. At least 2 points coming up here. 3. Three points there, all agreed upon. Marvellous bowls at the third end there. The Sinclair taking 3 much deserved points there. And taking that score out to 5-0. Brent has proved vital here already today. In his early bowls in the first 3 ends. We're now in the midst of the 4th. But Steve of the Mornington Bowls Club will be looking to bring this back in singles action here today. A deep line bowl there. That should hold up quite nicely here. Oh, that's a bowl of the day so far. Just in and amongst it. Very early pressure put on here. That is far better there, Steve. That's much more what you'd be wanting on this lay of the green. Nice steady roll in. Enough to relieve that pressure. Bit more juice on that one. Definitely a home field advantage there. See that hold up there. Just going to nip past the jack. Ooh, Steve going heavy again here. Coming around the outside of it though. It's looking quite nice now. And off. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's gone in for the kiss and it's got to second base. Lovely. Looking like just the one here at the minute. He does not like the look of this. Far too wide. Far too wide there. There we go, a bit of advice there. The match official. Here we go, he's looking to possibly Steve's looking for the second point here. Can it come in enough? It's looking good. Oh, beautiful stuff. Look at that tag team there. 2 points. Beautiful stuff there by Steve, relieving plenty of pressure in the fourth end, taking that score to 5-2 there. Steve first up for the Mornington Bowls Club. Mornington being quite prompt on the Gillian's rubber the green in previous weeks. Nice chilly morning out here at the Sinclair Bowls Club. No hiding from that sea breeze here today. Brent showing to be the tougher of the two here, sporting them white legs out today. But having to rock the shades, a fair bit of sunshine out there. Don't let it be deceiving for the temperature. Because we're here on Gillian's Rubber the Green, where the temperature is low but the ratings are high. Let's see how this is going to hold up here. Yeah, a bit too much there. So it's going to be coming up short. Not quite getting the rubber the green. There we go, that's looking like it has a bit more juice on it. Steve loving the look of this one. Swooped in and it's cut the lunch of his health. Brilliant bowls. It's looking better than the previous one that he released down the green. He's not going to be able to find that gap. Oh, just a wee kiss. Tight. Just getting reassurance from the match official there.
Really good ball here. Really good ball. Well done, Kelvin.
It's clear that Steve of the Mornington Bowls Club means business here today. He's just gonna. The line looked good. Just the execution wasn't there for that bowl. Still got a bowl in hand though. Now, Brent going with the 3 fingers to begin and then 4 fingers to, stabilise the ball prior to release. Good firm grip. So brilliant release, but it's going to stay just a little wide there. It's gone around the back. It's a pity the jack isn't there because it's not going to play too much into this end. Steve showing a good variance in his bowls here today. Can he find the... Oh, look at that. That is why you tune in, people. What a bowl. What can Brent do here? Cool, calm and collective. Look at him. That bowl. Ushering its way down the green. Can it sneak in? Oh, everything, but let's see what the judge has to say. Wow, this is gonna be close. The measuring tape is out. Every inch counts here. Every millimetre even.
I'm wanting something behind. You stick your hand
believe they're said to. I'll have to wait till they go to the scoreboard here just to confirm.
Anything you can do to disturb that's good. Pick your way.
Plenty of action down here at the St Clair Bowls Club here today. Couple beautiful looking greens out here. No doubt Ready Lawns has been on the case, as you can see with the beautiful greens. The rain hasn't played too much havoc out here today, thankfully. Just to confirm from the last end, Mornington took a 1 point there. Just the 1 point. Just had to wait for confirmation there. That does take the score to 5-3. That third end proving very, very vital for the St Clair Bowls Club and Brent's Bowls action today, as he took 3 points in that one end. And straight back into the action, and look at this. Brent clearly favouring this end, just with his early releases. I notice Steve loves the good walk down. He likes to follow that ball, encourage it down to the jack. And look at that. Oh. This is going to be a tight one. Brent also ushering the white Essex today. Great support for any pronation of the feet there. Just going around the outside here. Curling in. Oh, bends it like Beckham to give him two. That's very, very hot. What's going to happen? Oh, dear Lord. Wow, what a bowl. Holding. These young athletes out here yet again today, showcasing their skills and ability. He's coming. Oh, he's got a wee jog on now. Look at that. You would have had to have done a warm up for that one. Look, he's. I heard him blowing that one. Wow. Look at this. He's going for a bit of advice. He needs some hydration here. Hydration is key. Steve, with his years of experience in the game, he'll know what he wants to do here. Very smart of Steve to just calmly walk it back. The young, enthusiastic Brent doing his best Usain Bolt impersonation down the track. Here we go. Steve needs something special. Looks like he's going heavy. Look at it come around. Not so sure about it. Yeah, just wide. Look at Steve pump them arms. Look at that, he's got the arms warmed up. He's ready for this bowl. Looking to get back onto that score sheet. The previous two ends, Mornington had taken the points. Took a miracle for Sinclair not to get a point here. Oh, look at for that safety first. Oh no. Wait a minute. Oh dear Lord Almighty. Wow. He just had a surefire thing and he's thrown it out the window. I tell you what. Just give it a point away there. Let's see if that proves vital later in the match. Oh, I'm struggling to believe what I've just seen. He's just thrown it away. Could have literally bowled it an inch in front of him and he would have taken a point home. But instead he said, do you know what, Mornington, here. It's a generous day, I'll give you a point. A very deep line jack this time, in comparison to what we've seen down this end. May see some end up in the ditch.
Just trying to beat that ball, Joe.
And let's see what sort of mental game Brent is going to bring to this one, as he comes up extremely short there.
How far past the jack is going? Which ball, please? Good ball there. Yep. About 3 feet. 3 metres, 40.
Steve asking for how far past the jack for the original bowl. 3 feet was the call. Let's see what he can produce here. Very smooth looking green out there today. Well, better than the first bowl by Mornington there. Now, Brent will need to make sure that he's had a bit more sugar on the Weetabix there. He needs a bit more juice on this one. Here it is. Great line. In for a little bit rough on the kiss, but he's done it. The lips are locked. Oh, just out of camera view there. Steve was too busy admiring his bowl that he had a wee trip on the mat when he was moonwalking. Brent holding the one, but as we've seen in the last end, he might just decide to help Mornington out and give him one. Almost ending up in the ditch there. A fierce looking bowl there. Is it going to be enough? Oh, marvellous. Be interesting to see. Oh, wow. Just like that. Young Steve there, giving himself the advantage and going one up here, but Brent still with bowl in hand.
That's all right. I don't mind you coming over.
Plus he's going real wide with this one. It's going to have to bend like crazy, and it sure is. Where's it going to end up? Too far away. Just one there, and that there brings the scores to 5-all. Thrilling action you only see here on Rubber the Green.
Right one's bad.
Of course, we wouldn't be able to bring you this amazing action without our incredible sponsors. As mentioned, Ready Lawns, Gillian's, and of course the legendary, hard to find but totally worth the effort, quality second-hand bookshop. You guys bring the action to the screens at home each and every night. And don't forget about our YouTube channel on Rubber the Green, where you can catch up on all the highlights and actions, and of course our amazing original Draw to the Head competition, where the teams battle it out following their games, as long as they have enough energy left, to see who can get closest to the jack, and the winner of the season will go on and win a prize sponsored by Gillian's. In recent years, bowls has really started to pick up its popularity throughout the communities. There are plenty of bowls, greens out there in Dunedin, but much more young culture, as you can see the athletes out here today. It's no longer just the pensioners. Brent here looks like he's just out of high school. Steve, I believe, just celebrated his 21st. Steve very congested with his bowls here today, which is very nice. It shows a bit of consistency. If that comes in and around a little bit. Definitely no harm in that one. Brent just... if it comes in off, it's going right round. Bit of fatigue possibly kicking in for the Sinclair representative here today. But Steve looking smooth as ever here. Very nice. Very, very nice. But there's plenty of gap there. If you can drop it in nice and hot, I'd say Brent could walk away with a point here. It's not looking bad. A bit too much juice on it, quite possibly. Oh, found a beautiful line. Let's see what we go with here. Oh, even the judge is a bit iffy. At least 3. Oh, here we go. Could this be a downtrouting? That congestive bowling by young Steve. Video camera in tight here. Making sure there's no casual push of the jack. Oh, wow. Wow, that is what you call bowls, people. When they show highlights of that end, they're going to show each and every second of that one. Edges them closer and closer.
Gillian's Care. They care for loved ones, families, friends and our community. At a time of bereavement, care and support makes all the difference, and Gillian's know this. They're here for you when you need it most. From advanced funeral planning to a service for your loved one, Gillian's will guide and assist you with your individual choices. Their legendary attention to detail and passion to get it right are second to none. Gillian's, proudly supporting Dunedin Bowls.
While you're relaxing this holiday season, Ready Lawn is available to help you with your lawn needs, big or small. We work so you don't have to. Call Ready Lawn today.
Gillian's Care. They care for loved ones, families, friends and our community. At a time of bereavement, care and support makes all the difference, and Gillian's know this. They're here for you when you need it most. From advanced funeral planning to a service for your loved one, Gillian's will guide and assist you with your individual choices. Their legendary attention to detail and passion to get it right are second to none. Gillian's, caring for families in our communities since 1962.
At the Hard to Find Bookshop, we sell quality books on all subjects from the rare to the recent, and where viable, we will come to you. We have a great reputation for integrity and honesty, so if you're downsizing or sorting an estate and have books to sell, contact us.
Wow, four from four in that one. So we're at 8 ends into this, and the scoreline sits at 5-9. The last 5 ends, though, have been Mornington, and all the last 5 ends have been where the points have come from for Mornington. A bit of a slow start in the first 3 ends. Look like Brent might be having a great day at the office, only for the pressure to be mounted by Steve. False sense of security. Steve sets up for him. Just teasing it again, just in and near that jack. A little bit far there. Brent's still doing well with that first bowl. Oh, here we go. Brent coming back up to the plate. Hard hitting action here today. What about hard hitting action? Look at that ball go. Go for the jack. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, beautiful stuff. Wow. Wow. That changes the game. Just when you think you've got the answers, he changes the questions. Not bad, especially with a ball in hand by young Brent. Steve here. Oh, he's not too sure about that one. I think he wanted to go a bit wider there. Yeah, just in behind there, so no matter what, at least a point coming up here for young Brent. But in saying that, I gave him the commentator's curse. He's probably going to knock several of his Steve's balls closer to the jack here. He's played it a lot safer this time. He's gone out in the wop-wops. He's probably going to go dead here. Oh, someone get Gillian's on board. That ball's dead. But the 1 point there. And Brent is back on the game. Fabulous stuff there by the hometown boy. Lovely first bowl there. Quick fire release there and zoomed in on that one.
Okay, thank you.
Steve being 2 down here at the minute. Beautiful answer there by Steve. If it just stays aside. Yep, beautiful. Nice. Oh, look at that. Even goes in for the wee rest. Puts an arm around him. Love the sound of bowls connecting on a Saturday morning. Been going for a wee collection over there. No effect at the minute. Now watch as Steve releases this ball here. He'll angle the back foot but then straighten up for a good bit of balance here on that front foot. Oh, beautiful stuff. Look at that great centre of gravity there. It's really helping with his line here today. Now with them Asics will really help with the pronation. He goes for the dip first, holding strong with the release. So it sort of takes that momentum out of the actual bowl to begin with. As you see, it was a much calmer bowl because he took that time. Steve with the quickfire release, he likes to use that momentum. Oh, he's always going down the pitch here. Going to have a good look for himself. He holds a 9-6 lead at the minute. He wants to extend it. Final bowl in hand for the 10th end. Getting good placement, which will be the back foot there. Here we go. Oh, he's going around the other side. Great balance yet again. Look at that. Too wide though. Oh, wait a minute. He sacrificed himself. Gillians is on call again, but he's given himself a point here. One there, just so one. But it takes him to double figures. Beautiful stuff out here today. What I could say is absolutely sublime bowls. Oh, the judge has not seen the jacks following him there. That walk down by Steve at that end proved vital, surely. Can he carry the momentum forward? Look at that. Just past it. But no harm in that in an opening bowl. At the 11th end. Quick fire action here in the singles. You could say it's end to end. Brett cutting his lunch there. He's grabbed that one from him. Wow. That's tight. That is tight indeed. Both athletes really stepping up their game now, understanding how vital these points in the next couple ends will be. Brent probably just doing that one to cut off a line there. Smart thinking, a bit of snooker out there today. As the Eminem would say, that's round the outside, I tell you. And it's staying out there.
Needs a couple of turns.
Look at this come in. This is nice. This is brilliant bowls here. Oh, just taking the place though.
One down that ball. Yep.
Vital bowl takes him to the lead for this end. Gonna need something here, young Steve Walker. Using the force there. Oh, needs to come on a little bit more. No. Come on, it could have sweeped in. No, Brent. For goodness sakes, just bowl it wide. Take the point, son. No, he wants an extra point. Just don't knock the red ball closer. Oh. He's just got inside. He's swooped him. That's good. 2 points. He who dare wins. That was the 11th end there, people. Plenty of noise up in the background here today with just being in and amongst the houses there. Something sounds like they're cutting down a tree. But that will take the score to 8-10 in favour of the away team from the boys up the hill. Mornington. Just be able to witness one of the boys from Leckies has just walked in. Looks like he's delivering the meat for the day. Couple saucies. A couple early deeper balls. Looking to come up short here. Oh, that is marvellous. Couldn't have landed it better by helicopter. Now it's going to be come up just wide there. Very softer delivery there, and it was going to show with how short this one is. Quite possibly could cut a line though, so there's no harm in that there, Brent. Cutting himself up about that, posing as a teapot there, not too amused by himself, but you know, cuts off the options. Oh, look at that! Whoa, heat trackers on that one, and boom, double death. Gillian's is keeping in business, I tell you. 3 at the minute. Steve is not happy right now. The young gun, Brent, possibly going to return the down trout here from earlier in the game. Oh, nice and short. No harm in there. Steve, what are you going to do here, son? You're 4 down. Come on. You've got this. Your years of experience will showcase here. But a noise round. He's not distracted though. Look at him. Oh, much calmer bowl. Much calmer. He needs to relieve this pressure. Cut off at least a point. He's going to come in. But it's still got to be 3, I believe. No. Oh, wait a minute. Look at how that laid. We've got the 1 no matter what. I believe. Yep, just a 1. He went from a potential downtrading to only dropping 1 point there. Good experience bowling there. And it just showcased that the prior bowl being his hard hitting bowl, he still had that bowl in hand just in case. Great experience there. Awesome work. With 12 ends down, the score sits at 10-9 in favour of the visiting side of Mornington. And the vest is off by Steve. He means business now. He's warmed up. He's ready for this. Couple superb opening bowls for the 13th end. Unlucky for some. Oh, wowzer. Quite a busy day out here on the green. Many in attendance for all the rinks, supporting their colours today. Plenty of Mornington players out here. And obviously Sinclair. A bit short there, a bit short. Steve not exactly the happiest with that one. This was a very, very tight game. Could be decided on a whisker, and it could even go back to the earlier end where Brent knocked Steve's ball closer to give him a point when he had a guaranteed point in hand. So that's a 2-point differential. He could potentially have been in the lead at the minute, but that he is not.
Bit just ball here, mate. Under your own or simple mate? That good, it's not a big deal as long as it goes back to Willie.
A bit wide there. You could say Steve's not exactly getting the rub of the green there. Oh, if that comes in and around a bit. Just a little bit long there. Sinclair still. He's happy to take the point. I love it. Take the point. Walk away with it. No point risking it. He's happy to walk back with the ball in his hand. So the 13th end, very similar to some of the other ends, with a point in favour of Mornington, taking that scoreline to 9-11. This could be disastrous. The main event getting nearer and nearer to the end here. Rank number 1. Ooh, bit wayward there.
Oh, very hard, Calvin. I think that's another one. Maybe go a bit more weight this time.
Quite heavy on the bowl there. This comes in though. Oh, it's going to have to come in now. Beautifully read there. Speaking of reading, how about one of our amazing sponsors, the legendary, hard to find but totally worth the effort, second-hand bookshop on 20 Dowling Street. Probably the longest title for the best titles and books that we can actually get in the Southern Hemisphere. Was in there the other day, getting a couple books for the old dear. Loves a good read, plenty of variety there too. I believe that they call him the Wizard Man. Absolutely magical shop there. And magical bowls here today. Look at this, he's 2 down. Look at this. Steve, son, you're going to need to prove vital here. You're going to need weapons of mass destruction at this rate. Score sits at 9-11. Good stuff. That's looking nice. If that can come in a bit more. Oh, no. Just from my angle here, it looks like 2 points in favour of the home team. If that gets on the inside, this is going to cause all sorts of trouble. Oh, it sure is. Oh, wow. Well, big gate there. Big gate there, Steve. Come on. Sort of bowl I'm going to have to get up on my feet on this one. Yeah, this is edgy as seat. Stand up for the game. Oh, he needs a bit more on that one. Oh no. PJ coming up to the plate here, having a wee look. 3. Wow. Oh no. Here it is. Run to the tote. But we've seen what Brent has done with his final ball. Possibly could have walked down the other end with the bowl. Just taking the points. Oh, look at this. Has he done down trout possibly? Oh no. Well. Let's... 4 points. Wowzers. We have seen 2 down troutings within this game already today, and 1 from each player.
Gillian's Care. They care for loved ones, families, friends and our community. At a time of bereavement, care and support makes all the difference, and Gillians know this. They're here for you when you need it most. From advanced funeral planning to a service for your loved one, Gillians will guide and assist you with your individual choices. Their legendary attention to detail and passion to get it right are second to none. Gillians, proudly supporting Dunedin Bowls.
While you're relaxing this holiday season, Ready Lawn is available to help you with your lawn needs, big or small. We work so you don't have to. Call Ready Lawn today.
Gillian's Care. They care for loved ones, families, friends and our community. At a time of bereavement, care and support makes all the difference, and Gillians know this. They're here for you when you need it most. From advanced funeral planning to a service for your loved one, Gillians will guide and assist you with your individual choices. Their legendary attention to detail and passion to get it right are second to none. Gillians, caring for families in our communities since 1962.
At the Hard to Find Bookshop, we sell quality books on all subjects from the rare to the recent, and where viable, we will come to you. We have a great reputation for integrity and honesty, so if you're downsizing or sorting an estate and have books to sell, contact us.
Just so much action here. It's just, you know, the blood's flowing here. Stumbling over my words. Neither of these players are stumbling over their bowls other than the mat. That one's going to be coming up just short. Not enough roll on that one. Steve, if you need a couple rolls, mate, I've got plenty. Crisscross applesauce, look at that. Wowza. Ooh, couple wee taps at the end of that. He likes it. Bit of river dancing. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. I'm going to call that ball Rose because he never wants to let go of Jack. Is it going to come in and around enough? No. There's a telephone ringing at the minute. Nobody's going to answer it. But who's going to answer the call? Steve's Bowls here today. Bit of hotline bling there. Possibly, yeah, he's just cutting off the line there. Very smart move by Steve. He knows not to go in too close. He doesn't want to do a Brent. Score sits at 15-14. At the minute, this will take it to 15-all. Not sure if the cameras are picking it up, but like, just figured of who Brent reminds me of. The old show Gimme Gimme Gimme. The actor out of that. Just when he was running there. Yeah, look at it. Yep. I think we've got a star on our mints here on the green. Not quite sure who that actor was. I'm going to have to do some trivia here. Whoa, look at this! Dear Lord Almighty! Whoa. Oh no! It's paid off! Has he taken 3 here? First time today it's paid off. 3, maybe 2. One, 2, 2. Happy with the 2. Did you see that going? It was like a rocket. With them 2 points, takes it out to 17-14. Nearing the end here. Steve needs to draw some back here. Great opening bowls there. Look at that, all sorts of pressure. And now Brent here, not to be confused with James DeFras from Gimme Gimme Gimme, with ball in hand. Beautiful straight line bowl there. Look at that coming. Some much needed pressure here by Steve. Right here coming in between them. Possibly cuts it down to 1 though. Every point is vital at this dead end. We've had a couple downtroutings in the ends here, one each. Thankfully they've kept their pants on. For now. Look at this one! Oh, I was going to say you don't want to take the jack in such a vital motion. Anything could happen there. Two down at the minute here. Brent blows on the fingers. Warms the hand up. Cups the ball. Comes in hot. Quick fire release. Is it going to get? Oh, wowzer. Oh, look at that. 2 ends in a row. He is just absolutely annihilated them. The breath mints out again. Sprays it onto the ball. Steve is marching down. He is not impressed by that one little bit. Going to need something special. But as we've seen with Steve's bowls here today, he is a special kind of athlete. This is the 20th end. Cannot afford to be dropping points here. This could practically be about it. Here it is. He's opting to do the old rollout. Yes, drops the knee. Here it is, the release. It's hot and cold. More cold than hot. Oy! I believe 2 is going to be the call. 20th end. Comes away with 2 points to the home team. Taking that score out to 19-14. Not to be confused with the year some of these people were born. Right up on the edge of glory here is Brett. He's happy to release the mat right up on that 2 metre mark. Practically drop the ball and the ball will be there. Oh, that chainsaw's getting plenty of action off at one of them houses. Haven't seen a tree drop yet. I've seen Brent drop a few points though. But he still holds the lead at 19-14. Oh, would you look at that? It's knocking on the door. No. A little bit short there. I'd say about half foot. Oh, about a foot. He says a foot. I say half a foot. Steve says I'll just take the points. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Brent could take home the biscuits here. He spun the wheel and it's coming up good. He had a bit of a dusty patch for about 6 ends in the middle. where Steve showed experience and determination to take points. But Steve is still in this. He is well and truly in this. 5 points differential at the minute. My King's High mathematical skills coming into play there. Not too far away from King's High School. Spending quite a bit of time down here near the Four Square. Was never a fan of social studies. Went to my media class though. That's proving vital here today. Just a bit short there. Ball in hand. Steve needing the points here. Gonna come in hot. He's marching this one down. He's got at least a point. He's gone wide. He's played it safe. One point there. Every point is counting at the minute. I'll tell you. Literally, because if you get a point, it counts. So 19-15. Beautiful day here in Dunedin. Very glad later on today we'll be hosting a Queenstown female football team. So glad that it wasn't bucketing down like previous days. Send them back with wet clothes and a defeat later. And look at that. Oh. Hope he asks the parents' permission because he's in pretty close with the jack. You literally could not have asked for a better opening ball. In behind the jack. Just when we think that Brent has all but won the game, Steve showing his enthusiasm to win it. No harm in that. No harm in that indeedy. Oh! Jeez, this is a better love story than Twilight. Look at them both fighting for Jack. Breath mints out again. Nothing in it, nothing in it. Steve's going to have a look himself here. Possibly a home field call there. Steve, the Phil Taylor of Dunedin Bowls here. Showing these young ones how it's done. Here we go. Will it come in hot with this one? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. Ooh. The big dog has come to play. Brent rocking his shades. I believe I see them at the Z petrol station just earlier on. Looking pretty fresh out there today. Walking behind it. Taking inspiration from the curls at the Winter Olympics here. He's got the old sweeper out. Proving vital. Oh. Oh. Possibly still holding one. He's stayed down the end here. He's putting pressure on him. Bit of gravity helping there with Steve. Don't know if that's going to be enough though, son. Cutting a line maybe. I mean, if you're holding a point, just take it. You know what's happened here. No, he's going for the victory here. He's going for this. He's all in. Good shot of the ball. He wants the highlight package. He wants to be known as that guy off Rubber the Green. The guy who risked it all and won it all. No longer to be that guy that just kept knocking his balls out of the way. But here we go. Is it enough? Wow. This is gonna go close. Oh no! Oh jeez! Has he cost himself a point here? One to red he has! Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. You can write this. You won't find this story at the legendary Hard to Find but Totally Worth the Effort second-hand bookshop. Only here on Gillian's Rubber the Green. "22 ends down. 1916. The year keeps getting closer and closer. Will we make it to 2018? Then, now, forever. You could well and truly say Steve is getting the Rubber the Green here today. Just when you think he's dead and out and Gillian's is nearby, he comes to life. He's ready. He's ready, Lorne. Doesn't really work at all. Oh, that's got to get just on the inside here. Oh, brilliant bowl. Oh, PJ with a very rare smile down there. Steve's not too sure about that one. He's not got gum in his mouth, but he's chewing it. Let's just hope he doesn't choke on it. Coming in hot there. It's a great bowl. If they can get on the inside of it. Oh, it sure has. That is, there's your meat in the sandwich, I tell you. He's gonna, if this was me right now, I'd be coming in hot. Need to knock them away. That could be the game there. Yep. Look at this. Has he got him? He's gonna have to. Oh, it's a whisker. It's a whisker. Here we go. This could be the game here, gentlemen. Steve's got one ball in hand. But the way Brent's been playing today, he could knock his own one out. But look how calm that bowl is. He's going to play that just in behind. Trying to make... Yeah, oh, that is what you call bowls, people. That is what you tune in for. Steve here. One shot for glory. One chance. Has he done it? He's not too sure. Is it enough? I think it's gone just wide. Oh no. Oh no, indeedly. Tries to play a bit calmer. Brent plays it safe. That line, oh, it's not going to knock that ball, is it? Oh, he's tempted it. He's teasing us now. He's teasing us. 2. Two points. (21-16) at the minute. I'll tell you what, I've aged at least 5 years here. Ups and downs, I tell you. You have the good bits and up, and the bad bits are down. And I tell you what, there's more ups and downs here today. The highs and lows of both bowls here. For every one of them must be a loser. Full credit to both players here today. Has it got on the inside again? Oh. Don't adjust your TV sets. It's not a repeat of the last end. He's just producing bowls for bowls here. It's not enough there. Brent being vital here today at the end. Rocking his Adidas white shorts here today. There's enough room for a bit of movement in the knee bending. Maybe a bit deep there. Yes. Throughout this game we've seen 2 downtradings. A downtrading here could take the game home for him. I'd be saying 2 here, Steve.
1 down.
1 down.
Thank you.
And that's why I'm not a judge. Just a commentator. Or an umpire. Not too sure what they're called. Oh no, this one's called PJ. Ooh, needs to straighten up a little bit. There it is. Needs to drop in. It's not going to be enough. Still got a bowl in hand. Can work on my tan while I'm out here. Beautiful day. Not too far from the beach as well. My dog's favourite place. Don't know if I'm actually allowed my dog down there now. I know she's definitely not allowed on this green. She'd be chasing after the balls. And look at that one coming in hot. Reaching deep into the well here. And misses. Just the one there, I'd say. 24th end. 1 point to the home team. beautiful game of bowls here today. Once again later today in the football scene, Southern United play their last home game against bottom of the table Hamilton Wanderers. You'll be able to check up the score by the time this airs tonight. But don't do it whilst watching the show. You don't want to blink and miss any of the action here. Look at that dropping nice and straight. Plenty of dad bods out here today. Sign of a true athlete. Wowza, look at that. Look at it. Fit a bus through that. Bit of a wayward bowl. Very rare for Steve here today. He's been clinical in his bowls today. You could say he's superb. Sublime. That looks a little bit better there, Steve. But not going to play any effect into that. 2 points still at the minute.
I wouldn't want to come through and lose their own. That's the only thing.
Some great bowls happening here. Taking inspiration from the Australian cricket team with the underarm bowl. Look at that.
Part of the old cutting plan. Come across and get in this draw. Raise your hand, Gordy. Put a little weight on the head.
Great release. That is a great release. Probably the best of the day. How's it going to come in? No, it's not going to come in enough.
Come here.
Oh no. Both with a bowl in hand. This could be the game, gentlemen.
Come there, mate.
The lights are shining bright here, Brent.
Be three now.
Take her home.
Get off that. We'll sit on that. Well, that doesn't change, right? What's the shot? Still through there. Still the same shot. Yeah.
Here it is. Could this be the pinnacle? Just don't knock Steve's ball closer. He's avoided that. He's going for the down trap. What a way this could end. What does Steve do? What is Steve's job here? Even Hulk Hogan couldn't fight his way out of this one. I think this is it, guys. Somebody call Miss Elizabeth. He's going to need support after this one. The crowd is on their feet. There's an eerie silence in the crowd. As the nation watches. Stephen lines it up. The classic lick of the finger. He's semi-pro. 17 wind-ups. The classic bowl. Here it is. It's coming in hot. Look at it go. Oh, has he done enough? No. That will be the 3. Yes. What a game we have just bared witness to. Steve tried to do it all head to head, but Brent of the Sinclair Bowls Club takes the victory. But make sure you stay tuned for the draw to the head.
Gillian's Care. They care for loved ones, families, friends and our community. At a time of bereavement, care and support makes all the difference, and Gillians know this. They're here for you when you need it most. From advanced funeral planning to a service for your loved one, Gillians will guide and assist you with your individual choices. Their legendary attention to detail and passion to get it right are second to none. Gillians, proudly supporting Dunedin Bowls.
While you're relaxing this holiday season, Ready Lawn is available to help you with your lawn needs, big or small. We work so you don't have to. Call Ready Lawn today.
Gillian's Care. They care for loved ones, families, friends and our community. At a time of bereavement, care and support makes all the difference, and Gillians know this. They're here for you when you need it most. From advanced funeral planning to a service for your loved one, Gillians will guide and assist you with your individual choices. Their legendary attention to detail and passion to get it right are second to none. Gillians, caring for families in our communities since 1962.
At the Hard to Find Bookshop, we sell quality books on all subjects from the rare to the recent, and where viable, we will come to you. We have a great reputation for integrity and honesty, so if you're downsizing or sorting an estate and have books to sell, contact us.
Cool, and we're up here for the draw to the head. Up first, Brent of the Sinclair Bowls Club. Not only are bragging rights on the line, the Gillians voucher for the overall winner of the season. Here we go. 4 bowls are in the way as each opponent will have to deal with. He's gone for down the middle. Has it got enough legs? Can it get on the inside? It can't. But wait for a minute as the official measurement will be coming out. Steve, for bragging rights here. 43 to beat. The meaning of life would win the game. The anticipation is killing. The classic 17 wind-ups. And there it is. Oh, he's going to go round it. Not have enough. He's following it through. It might have a bit too much on it. The obstacle's got. He's found the gap. Oh, it's raced on past. The back one here. 35. He takes the bragging rights. And what a superb bowl. Brilliant stuff on here on the draw to the head. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.